Okay, we're gonna try finishing this today. I don't know how it's gonna go, because the headset keeps dying. Okay, hopefully this fixes the problem, because I plugged the headset in. No guarantees, though.
Ordis has been getting tired of waiting patiently for your return.
Okay, let's see how this goes. Enemy of enemies? I guess we'll see.
This confirms that you are clearly insane.
Peas in a phylopod, Ordis. Stay close, in case I come to my senses.
Why do they make things so you have to
You
make...
are clearly insane.
Peas in a phylopod,
It would be nice if you had the
Ordis.
option
Stay
of going
close, in
on.
case I come to my
Apparently
senses.
they don't like that. As I was saying...
This confirms that you are clearly insane.
Peas in a phylopod, Ordis. Stay close, in case I come to my senses.
Doesn't seem to matter what I do if I want to go to
This
anything. It won't
confirms
let
that you
me.
are clearly insane.
Peas in a phylopod, Ordis. Stay close, in case I come to my senses.
exalted. The dissident remains entrenched in the shadows below. The sea runs crimson with the blood of our faithful. But I will prevail. In Narmer's name, all is one.
What? I really don't like games where they force you to do it their way. That was weird.
The unclean spirit thins our herd from the shadows. It will not matter. My faith is too strong. The light of Narmer will bring it the truth. All as one. Only I remain. The test of my faith in trembling light. But I am not afraid. Ballas. His love is within
I wish
me.
I knew who that stalker was.
All
Why
is
it keeps
one.
popping up. It's interesting.
All us.
Even the Golden Lord of Lies cannot kill you, Tenno.
She lives, Hunhow.
No. She only lingers. And without her kind, not for long. Their search for her remains has long since begun. The shadow can dispatch you swiftly. A mercy The Archons will not.
What do they want?
The same as you. To raise the dead. Only they have the power to do it. Unlike you. You are just as incomplete as she is. No metal beasts. No void fury. They will snap you in half and plant a veil on your face.
Not if you help me.
Help you? Of course. What are friends for? Let me explain what you are up against, friend. You see, the Archons were made by my son, Era. Hybrid abominations of the old war. Raised from the blighted battlefields where Sentient and Warframe fell.
I've seen the snake before.
You know Naira, the eldest. Her whip cracks with an Eidolon's wrath. Bone-shattered shockwaves unleashed by every unfurling of its tip. Her whip is more than pain. It is protection. And more, for if you stand in awe of its spiral, the great thunderclap that follows will knock you senseless. Though, she may be diminished somewhat by this exertion. And her gaze. To meet her gaze is certain death. Only by turning away would you hope to survive.
What do they call the wolf?
Amar. He will gnash his fang blade, filling the air with deadly coils of flame. Survive the flame, and you might see frenzy. A relentless fury of slashes. Only the greatest of force will subdue him in this. Should he howl, the pack will appear. Mirrors of himself, meant to confuse. Only the true eye can distinguish the alpha among them.
Is that an owl?
The owl is named Boreal. His trident strikes from a great distance. Deadly, chaotic arcs. One might avoid them with a keen eye, if you can anticipate their faint threads before. Even the very ground you walk upon will become Boreal's weapon. He may have a weakness at this moment, but it is not obvious. Worst of all is the paralyzing screech. Terrifying, yet this moment is your only chance to close in, unseen, and strike. Vainglorious. Whelp, that's it. Off you go to die. You have nothing to fight these beasts with. I cannot guess how many lives a Tenno has, but you seem eager to lose another.
I've got work to do. You can lay here all you want, doing nothing, wallowing in ancient grudges. She chose the Tenno. But Ballas and your groveling son, they used her. They'll do it again and again, burning her up for whatever suits them and tossing the ashes when they're done. They cannot have her.
Tenno, wait. I have wallowed here. It is true. Fading in this deep hole, waiting to die, but without release. Held here by a purpose I cannot abandon. That she is free. So no, they cannot have her. But hear me, even if I help you, even if by some miracle you succeed, she will not be the same. Even for us, death leaves a mark. Do you understand?
I understand.
A weapon as old as those you hunt. Mataruk.
Wow, that was quite the tale. Oh. So here's a quick and charged. And we seem to have a fourth ability now I'm gonna have to take a look at. Well, maybe not. I thought we did, but apparently we don't.
If you are worthy of Mataruk, you won't mind little tests.
If I know.
If you are worthy of Mataruk, you won't mind little tests. Archons will raise the dead to swarm you. But Myra is not the only one to call thunder. Mataruk can fire fast and true, but you will need to time your release with the weapon's rhythm if you hope to pierce the blighted skin of an Archon. Facing the Archon will not be as easy. You must study and prepare.
Pretty sure I'm gonna have to read up. I don't usually like doing that, but... Oh, crap.
can hardly believe it. He actually agreed to help?
Yeah. Bastard even gave me homework.
You cannot kill the devil, Tenno. But you can send it back to hell.
Quiet down, please. Stand for pledges.
By the glory and wisdom of the Seven, I give my life.
By the glory and the wisdom of the Seven, I give my life.
You wanna get the tension again?
Evermore. To carry the sacred light of our dominion into the deepest dark. In this we are one.
Save all that chitter-chatter for Tao. Our jump schedule has changed again, so we're moving exams up with it. Everyone has studied their temporal axioms unit, I assume?
TA? We were meant to have physics.
By my precepts, I've never had such an enthusiastic group of students. Now, eyes on the main screen and pay close attention.
Temporal Axioms, Unit 6. The Prison of Linear Time. Presentism, the obsolete theory of linear time, posits that now is all that is real. In this frame, the present absolute, the now, moves constantly toward the future.
When are we ever gonna use this stuff?
And leaves the static past behind, discarded, consigned to unreality. The future remains to be discovered, but is less real than even the past. We see the shadows on the cave wall, but not the hands that cast them. The void offers humanity the truer telling of eternalism that now is merely a facet of a great
Is his
block.
mother from Demo? It sounds like her.
It is relative, and we can change the frame. The tyranny of the present absolute is overthrown. Tomorrow is now its equal.
Students, eyes on your own screen.
Question 1. Which of the following is not one of the theories of time? Presentism, futurism, eternalism. Correct. Presentism and eternalism are the principal theories of time. Question 2. What is the principal failing of presentism? It considers the present to be the only reality. It has never been endorsed by an Archimedean of unblemished standing. It lacks elegance. It is not true. Correct. As the name implies, presentism considers only the present to be real. Question 3. Lintana's parents have been captured, but she has a choice. The button that will open her mother's cell door will flood her father's cell with deadly radiation, and vice versa. She presses one of the buttons. Under eternalism, which of the following statements is universally true? Only one of her parents will survive. Only one of her parents will die. Her parents will survive. Her parents will die. Correct. Versions of reality now exist in which each parent dies. Lintana is assigned to one of them, but the other is no less real and is theoretically accessible.
Pardon the interruption. This is Zeraman Actual. All decks, all stations, stand by for reliquary field drill.
Students, please direct your attention to the windows. You may find this instructive.
In 10, 9, 8, 7,
I have to try and read a bit because I'm hearing that I'm seeing many people complaining about these three enemies. So, yeah. What is? I guess he's not talkative. First time for everything, I guess. Nope, I can't modify it.
How long does she have?
Not long. You must hunt Era's Archons at once, and take from them their power over restoration. Given such a task before you, I suspect you'll be gone before she.
Forgive me, but this would be a lot easier if you could use that old, Tenno magic. How did you lose it?
I didn't. More like, I don't have it yet.
I traced Eidolon's signatures the best I could. These locations seem most likely.
Okay, so this guy, they say, continuously chases you while attempting to attack you with his electricity primary attack, and occasionally sending out a wave. Avoid staying on the ground that is electrified, as this can drain your shields and health, and make sure to keep your distance between him and avoiding getting hit. Continue damaging him until he releases a screech, which causes a barrier that pushes you away, and at that moment you need to use a smoke screen. Once you've used the smoke screen, you'll need to deal enough damage to Boreal to cancel his ability, preventing him from healing. Continue to do this until you fully deplete his health, but beware, he will summon sentience, which you have to destroy before you can damage him again. This sounds like a gong show. No wonder everybody's grouchy. Especially with her as, I don't know, it just feels really underpowered. It'd be nice if I had a frame, I'd know what to do, but because I would probably switch to one that would give me some kind of resistance to electricity, or mod it, but it doesn't give you that option. I can see why people are saying they're not sure what the point of this is, so...
That interference again. There's got to be an Archon nearby.
For once, I hope you're right.
mysterious weapon, Drifter. You seem to have made a powerful friend.
They have me, Era, until you come to your senses. Balance is not one of us. He is a parasite, adapting to whatever suits him. He is using you and our kind. Surely you see that.
See what? A century of your failures? Your betrayal of your own people? Gaymer has given our people more than you ever could. Victory. When my Archons have crushed this scantfly, you'll be back to rotting in the deep. Alone.
Damn it.
We need you, Shadow. Terrifying, yet this moment is your only choice. Definitive, unseen, and strike.
I don't think I can do this.
Even the very ground you walk upon will become gold. He may have a weakness at his reach, but he is not harmless.
I don't know what that was.
Do not let them fail.
Oh, I don't think I can do this.
The owl is named Boreal. He strikes from a great distance. Deadly, arcs. One might avoid them with a keen eye, if you can anticipate their fatal threats before. We need you, Shadow. Worst of all is the paralyzing screech. Terrifying, yet this moment is your only chance to close in, unseen, and strike.
Do not let them fail.
Okay guys, I'm gonna go play something else for a while because I see why people are grouchy. I'll talk to you later. Streaming out.